We've all encountered several different types of girls in our lives, and while they may seem like they are all the same, they each have their own set of characteristics and personality traits that set them apart from one another. When it comes to personality traits, every girl has different ones, but there are 11 types of girls that seem to cover the majority of personality traits found in most women. Nonetheless, all types of girls have something to offer and to teach. So, who's your type? Let's find out which type of girl you are based on your personality traits. Keep watch this video. "11 types of girls and their personality traits. Which one are you?" The ultimate party girl. This kind of girl is all about having a good time. As long as she has fun, that's all that matters to her. Being social, extroverted, and full of energy makes her popular in group settings. However, sometimes they aren't so great when they're with one person because they have lots to talk about but may not be paying attention to what you're saying at all. The practical friend. This type of girl is one who is always there to lend a helping hand. She's practical, down to earth, organized, and efficient. She's likely to have her life together, with an impressive resume and a great network of friends. However, she might be lacking in personality, and she probably doesn't have much fun. If you need help getting things done or want someone to go shopping with on a Saturday afternoon, call your practical friend. The wise owl. Someone who is typically book smart but may not be very good with social cues. She might come off as a little abrasive or standoffish to others, but she's actually just completely oblivious to social cues and needs. Her bluntness could sometimes also come off as being harsh, so she's usually not good at handling conflict. She has trouble making friends because people think she doesn't like them when in reality, she just hasn't figured out how to communicate with others yet. The Brainiac. In reality, people who consider themselves brainiacs tend to be some of the most boring people on earth. If you are one of these types, there's a chance you might have Asperger's syndrome or autism. We're not saying that you have it, but some scientists have noticed a correlation between intelligence, or what we think is intelligence, and autism. The introverted girl. She's not comfortable putting herself out there that much. She's a loyal partner and always sure about what she feels and how deeply. She's spent a ridiculously long amount of time thinking about that. When she's in love with someone, she has eyes only for him and all the other guys interested in her fade to grey. When she senses bad vibes and a disturbing need for argumentative behavior, she'll distance herself immediately. The extroverted girl. She's the total opposite of an introverted girl. She is extremely outgoing and loves crowds, socializing, crowded concerts, and clubbing. She feels isolated if she's not among other people and she has a habit of acting before thinking things through. It's important to mention that the levels of being an introvert or an extrovert can vary. The grandma type. Grandmas are known for spoiling their grandchildren rotten, but they're also pretty softies with everyone else. Grandmas will always help you out, no matter what, including dropping everything they're doing to make you a nice bowl of chicken soup when you have a cold. The child at heart. While some are considered carefree, others just like to have fun. Childlike personality traits include being adventurous, loud, playful, whimsical, and clever. Childish people tend to be optimistic, forgiving, and spontaneous. They enjoy being around other people but can be demanding at times. This type is generally good at making friends but not so great when it comes to maintaining them. No one will ever consider you a boring friend if you're a child at heart. The goofball. Goofballs are known for their funny stories, jokes, and anecdotes. Everyone loves them for their quirky perspective on life and off-the-wall sense of humor. When meeting a goofball, don't be surprised if you get an interesting story that no one else can relate to. They're great people to hang out with at parties because they liven up conversations easily. Goofballs are always up for having fun, they don't give a damn about what other people think. The crazy cat lady. If there's one thing I know about myself, it's that I'm addicted to cats. There's just something about their little furry faces and their soft paw pads that just melts my heart. because I love cats so much. Every time a friend or family member brings me home a new kitten for my collection, well, I can never say no. However, there is such a thing as too many kittens. The sarcastic girl. This is not a girl who is everybody's taste for one simple reason: not everyone understands her. She adds that cynical amount of fun to everyone's lives. She has no boundaries and she will make fun of you for the pure fact that she loves you. She does not have time for bullshit and will give it to you straight. She is one of the most honest people you will ever have the pleasure of meeting. She's like a breath of fresh air among all that is fake. She is independent and has a lot going on in her life, and she would not have it any other way. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and notification bar icon for more BWiz videos. Thanks for watching and we'll see you next time.